are live. Good morning, everybody. Daniel Allison, the average dude, with my co-host, who is in the vehicle for the very first time live on First Sip driving. Good morning, Freddie Blanton.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about First Sip, man. We got a mindset show that we do every morning, and I expected you to be here in studio and prepared.
Did you? Is that because you may know something that you're going to have to reveal to the people about mindset and accountability?
I may know something about mindset and accountability that I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it's going to come up and it's going to smack me in the face. Go ahead, hit me with it. Tell the people what I did not do this morning and tell them.
Is there something you missed this morning?
So we had a workout this morning. We had the F3 workout. My friend Fred Blanton, you can see his arms bulging through that shirt right now in his truck. He went out, he had a workout, he led the group, and yours truly, the average dude, did not make it this morning. I didn't make it, folks. I didn't make it, Russ. Good morning, Russ.
And tell the people why. What excuse came over my text feed?
Did I send that to you? Did I send you a text? Oh, I think I did send him a text. And here's the painful truth about it. I wanted to go. I was excited about going. I was ready to go, Russ. And yeah, I didn't go. The alarm didn't go off. Didn't hear it. Woke up and was actually disappointed about it. Like when you know you're in a. How did the workout go?
Unbelievable. We had some dedicated people who made a commitment to themselves to set their alarms the night before, get up, take care of business, work out, push themselves, be leaders, get better. And I think it worked out for them.
This is why I hate Freddie. I hate him. And we do it every day so that we hate each other on a regular. Because, Russ, we want to feel bad when we don't do something that would be good for us. Had I gone to the workout, believe me, I would be in a better mood right now. I didn't make it. I should have set my alarm. I should have had my clothes out. Maybe at 6:15, I should have jumped up and ran out there and met y'all on the run because I heard that y'all came down here by my apartment.
Yeah, that was the extra run that you also wasn't ready for.
So I am way behind today, and you know what? That's okay because part of the game is letting things go. I was disappointed. When I woke up this morning, it was 6:15, folks. I was disappointed in myself. And I knew that it set my day up for a bad day. So, Fred, I like the fact, I like seeing Fred go into the office. This is kind of an exciting, something to look at, a little different.
What are you going to do about it, though? Can you recover from a slow start to the morning?
Oh, I absolutely. Hey, here's what I want to know. See, I was preparing our show while you were off having a good time with your friends leading the group. Was it better without me? Was it better without me?
Nobody even knew you wasn't there.
And see, that's the question, folks. When we're thinking about mindset, we want to know, was it better without me? When we're thinking about what are we adding to a room, right, Fred? Help me get these folks' minds right. They're waiting on us. No excuses, just execution. You're right. Right, Russ. So I did want to talk about that. Was it better without me? It makes me think if I was there this morning and I wanted those guys to miss me, what could I have done? How can I make sure that every room that I'm in, I'm bringing the attitude and the energy that works? Hey, Fred. I feel like you want to sell a Bobcat today. I feel like you're like a reporter on the road, and I'm in the studio.
What about a Bobcat lawnmower, man?
How about it? Tell me about it.
Could you imagine not only being the alpha male already in your neighborhood, but cutting your grass on a Bobcat mower?
Man, it'd
be next level.
And sit and drink lemonade and watch you cut your grass. Just to watch that machine in action.
You got a quote today?
Well, I'm a little bit off my game because you have pulled me in a completely different direction. So no, sir, you're in charge. Where are we going now?
Well, if I told you you were not missed at the workout, how would that make you feel, and what would you do about it?
See, that's a great question. Was it better without me? And I thought about that. I thought, sometimes how can I make sure when I go to the F3 workouts that I'm encouraging, that I've got a good attitude, that I'm working hard, that I'm uplifting, that I actually make it, right? Because let's face it, all of us are going to at some point. Now, I like this. I want to do this on the regular, I want to do this on the regular. I like Fred in the Bobcat Freddy in the Bobcat. But seriously, you walk into the office, if you've got the best attitude in the office, whatever office you're in, they're not going to want you to leave, right? You can be the energy officer, and they ain't going to want you to leave that place.
I have a feeling when I'm not here, people recognize it.
You do?
Yeah.
In a good way or a bad way, Fred?
The energy's different.
Yeah.
And some days it may be too much energy, but most days it's the right amount of energy with the right amount of attitude.
Right on the line. Right on the line. Hey, I've got another. What does authentic mean? We hear that word all the time. Everybody talking about you got to be authentic, and I want to know what Fred Blanton at Bobcat thinks authentic means.
Oh, would it mean that it's not fake?
It's not fake. It's real. Now here's where my mind went. When I think about authentic, I think a lot of folks think, oh, that means you're nice, right? Or that means you're a certain way. Oh, I've got to be authentic. And so then you get people that Fred, people are different, aren't they? Some people are fast, some people are slow, some people are nice, some people may be a little more aggressive, but we're different, and that's good. People are different. Being authentic means being who we are. He was born to be a punter, and he was born to hit people coming up the middle. And so I feel like when we're being authentic, we got to find a way to take off that mask. What says you, Fred?
Who did you describe in your punter scenario?
I was thinking about the punter and, say, a linebacker. You've got different personalities, likely, possibly, different positions, both football players. And there's nothing wrong with either one of those. I'm just saying sometimes I'm trying to draw an analogy, a parallel. It's not a direct one, but go ahead. And what are you thinking?
Well, and then you have people like Pat McAfee.
There you go.
Who was a punter who still wanted to hit somebody.
Hey, and he's one of my favorites, right? I mean, he's one of my favorites because you got somebody you've got a unique individual. And that's kind of my point. Being authentic means that, the reason that it's encouraged so much, whoever it is that we are. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about this last night. If somebody tells me the truth of themselves. You know, hey, man, you know what? I can be a jerk sometimes. I can be a little over the top, but I feel like I got a good heart and I try to do this and I know how to make money. Well, good. I know who you are now. You know, I mean, we like things that resonate, that feel like they're in alignment. Why you got that look on your face?
I don't know what look that is.
Okay.
Describe the look.
The look was, I have no idea what you're talking about. Look.
You know, sticking with authentic and Pat McAfee, since I brought him up, I don't know why, but I did. You think it's worked out for him being authentic?
Hey, I think that it's awesome that you brought him up. He's one of my favorites. He is one of my absolute favorites. And I thought that from the minute. As a matter of fact, I told my former co-host, Jenny Winnie, I said, Jenny Winnie, Pat McAfee, he's got it, because I liked his style. And I liked how real he was.
Was or is?
I like how real he is. I like how real he is. I mean, you can't go wrong.
Do you think College Game Day would miss him if he wasn't on there?
I think it's a game changer for him now, right? I think it's a complete game changer. What are we getting into now? Mini X?
Yeah, we're getting into the E60 excavator.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know if there's some people who's picking up on this. This will be the third machine that I've done this.
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, we got coffee spots in every machine.
I like that. Put the coffee in. And now, Fred, tell me about the folks. You sold a lot of those through the years. Tell me about the folks that are buying the E60. Who are they buying it? What are they buying it for? Types of thing.
Well, we got septic people, some land clearing, hardscape, regular landscapers. The E60 is for everybody.
It's a versatile mini excavator, correct?
Yes, sir.
I like it. And hey, it could probably dig the hole that one of those subgrade garbage things that we've been hearing about. It would probably dig the hole for one of those, wouldn't
it? In a skinny minute.
Now, wait a minute. So if I've got one of those on a trailer and I go out to a spot and I need to dig this hole, can I just use that, or do they put that in their dump trailer? Is that what they do?
You can certainly put this in a dump trailer, or you can have an equipment trailer. Just depends on your setup, what you do.
Depends on your setup. Gotcha. Yeah. And depending on where they are in their game and what money they have, I need this because I definitely got to dig the hole, and I can put it on this trailer. I can put it on this trailer. We can save the space. And then what are they marrying that up with? If they're going to buy two pieces of equipment, what are they going to marry that up with typically?
Typically, it would be a track loader. You know, I don't know what got you on this Bobcat kick today.
Hey, baby, I love it. You know I love it.
But yeah, you know, a lot of people start out with a track loader and an excavator. And then they may bring in a mini loader like that MT100 that you fell in love with a couple months ago.
I love the MT100. Hey, tell them what the MT100 is. We got 30 seconds.
Tell them what the MT100 is. It is an extremely versatile mini loader. You stand on the back of it. But you want to talk about getting work done in tight spaces? There's no other option. Hey,
let me say this about the MT100. Knowing what I know now, if I had a home that had a nice lawn and I knew that there was this machine that was available, that's what I would want on my grass, because it's going to be lighter. It's going to be much, much easier. So if you've got a landscape project, I want my landscaper using something like that.
Something like this?
Something like that right there, folks. The MT100. Now, let me ask you this. The MT120 is out, correct?
The MT120 is out. Sold our first one from this store yesterday.
Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I love it. MT120. Hey, this has been fun. A little different, a little twist. Russ Hammond was here. Somebody's going to watch it after, and they may call you later today to buy a Bobcat, Fred.
Probably
will. And I just want a little bit of that commission, just a little tiny bit of it. Hey,
you got up too late for commission today.
Enjoyed it, folks. See you tomorrow live, 7:55. Talk later, Fred. Bye-bye.